Good afternoon, God's people. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing good, feeling good, full of life, energy. And since we are feeling that way, I want to ask some questions. And I want y'all to give me some feedback, now. I need human communication. I need you guys to tell me, have you noticed the less we talk about God and the more we talk about foolishness and other things too, technology, science. In other words, the further we get away from God, the worse our world becomes. Y'all don't see that? It's comical. Because there's a lot of people out here that say that God doesn't exist. There is no God. Let's just go there. You say there's no God, but you can't tell me how we got here. You tell me there's no God, but you tell me that we produce or reproduce after our own kind. And he said he created us in his image and after his likeness. And we reproduce after our own kind. He also said that I created everything in pairs. I've been watching different YouTube channels. Billy Carson, whom I love. I love you, Billy. You're a good teacher, a good researcher. But I notice a lot of the guys that you have discussions with on your panel, they never discuss God. They discuss gods, plural, and that's how the Bible was really written. The word Elohim means gods. I wonder why nobody compare all these teachings from the Emerald Tablets, the Mahabharata, the Buddha Shins, all these different tablets. Why don't anyone compare it with the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad? And I've been doing that lately because I see no one else will. Elijah Muhammad said, quote unquote, that the white man is grafted. Billy Carson is saying that they found in the Emerald Tablets that people came from another world, the Anunnaki, the Anu, and they genetically modified the humans that were already here. That sounds just like what Elijah Muhammad taught in 1930. He said Yaqub, who we know as Jacob, studied genetics. And Jacob went into the original man, the original black man, and found a life germ in us that was dormant. And he studied that life germ and he did scientific tests on it till he learned how to reproduce another human being from that germ out of the original human being. So it's the same story, it seems like to me, but no one wants to mention Elijah Muhammad, who was taught this by Master Farad Muhammad in 1930. Elijah Muhammad was the first human on this planet that we know of that was talking about the mothership that they call UFOs. He gave the dimensions. He gave the functions. He gave the location where it was built here on Earth, where it's called Japan. It used to be called Nippon. If we look at things, like I always say, for what they really are, instead of what we want them to be, and give credit to those who deserve it, give credit where credit is due. Why is everyone blocking Elijah Muhammad? I noticed that a lot of scientists always say that this God, when he comes, he always talks to the illiterate, people who can't read and write. And I studied that. And yes, he does, because he's trying to teach the people that the knowledge that you have and been controlling the world over the last 6,000 years with is child's play. So I will get what you call an illiterate and teach him and raise him up from the dead, and he will teach the world and guide them into a new world. Why is no one teaching? You don't have to be a Muslim, but just compare these teachings to the teachings of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. If we doing real research, then we will research everything. Again, Billy Carson said that they have found these large head skulls that he called our cousins, who had more intelligence than we, based on the size of their brains. Elijah Muhammad taught that in the year 8,500, Yaqub was born with a large head. And he was a scientist, and he studied genetics. He was the one that brought the white man out of the black man. Science, today they call it cloning. So what Elijah gave us in 1930, the scientists of this world now are studying this. Well, no, they're not studying it anymore. They are actually doing what Elijah said they could do back in the 1930s. I said all that to say this. What's the problem with giving credit where credit is due? We look like thieves and liars because Elijah Muhammad laid it down so smooth, and he told us, I'm gonna make it so simple that a fool will find error. I'm sorry, that a fool will be hard to find error. That means we could use all these technological words. We can use all these big, profound words, scientific words, that make us sound so intelligent and smart. But he broke it all the way down to the common denominator to make us see it directly. He said the white man is the devil, the black man is God. Why did he say that? What is everyone afraid of? See, he broke it all the way down. He's telling you that there were people on this planet when the Anunnaki came. This is very stupid, man. Okay? Okay. She said, yeah. She tried to go around the 18-wheeler. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's about to turn. There you go. It's crazy. But I wanted to say those things because that's just setting the pace for what I really want to get to. All these scientists are afraid to say that the black man was already here when the Anunnaki come. Anunnaki means those that came from heaven, or those that came from the sky. And if you study the Bible, people say the Bible and Quran and they not real and this and that. You know, I heard all kind of stories. But Satan was kicked out of heaven and came down to earth, right? That's the Anunnaki. And when they got here, they started teaching certain technologies. Teaching us how to make war with one another. And we haven't been at peace since. See? The Anunnaki are false gods. They are not the creator of the heavens and the earth. Osiris, Anu, none of these people. They are human beings just like we are. God is a human being as well, but as highly intelligent. He's
waiting for Perry.
That's Noah, the Noah of all things. So this guy just staring at me and my son like he wanna just fight us or come on, baby. Come on. Go ahead. Please do. God bless you. Yes, yes, in a beautiful way. Let me get off this look at her, you see this? No. Her. You ain't paying attention either. You supposed to be riding shotgun. Let me get off this, y'all. Hey, if you like it, comment, subscribe. It's Terracon. Check it out. Peace.